Hi, it's Wendy from Worldwide Speak. I hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I want to talk to you, English language learners, about coordinating conjunctions. You might have heard this term before, or maybe you haven't, but coordinating conjunctions are words that connect things. Like the image you see there of the roads and bridges connecting together. Coordinating conjunctions function the same way. They connect words or phrases for us when we're writing in English. You might have heard of these coordinating conjunctions called the Fanboys. What exactly are the Fanboys? Well, stick around and I'm going to explain what they are and I'm going to show you how to use them in your writing. All right, let's meet the Fanboys. Fanboys, each letter in that word stands for a coordinating conjunction. We came up with the word fanboys to help you remember all of these coordinating conjunctions. We have F for, which means because, A for and, which combines things, N for nor, which has two negatives, B for but, which is for exceptions, O for or, alternatives or options, Y for yet, which means but still, and S for so, which shows consequence. So these are the fanboys. These are the coordinating conjunctions that you need to know, and then you need to be able to use them correctly in your writing when you write in English. Coordinating conjunctions, or the fanboys, are awesome. They're awesome because they can connect things. They can connect words like I like hiking and running. It connects the two words hiking and running. They can also connect phrases such as I like challenging hikes and scenic marathons. It can be more than one word, not a complete sentence, but a phrase. And lastly, the fanboys can connect independent clauses, otherwise known as complete sentences. And it would look like this. I like to go on hikes and I like to run marathons. As you can see in red, the I like to go on hikes and the I like to run marathons are both complete sentences or independent clauses, and they're joined together. They're connected with a coordinating conjunction, also known as the fanboys. And in this instance, I used the word and. Well, in the last slide, I showed you how they connect words, phrases, and independent clauses. It's that third one that I would like to focus on here because I see a lot of errors in writing with the use of the fanboys with the independent clauses. So when we join two independent clauses and we join them with a comma and a fanboy, it creates a compound sentence. And this compound sentence is a wonderful sentence type to use in your writing to add variety, but it's very easy to make a mistake. So you have to remember in the compound sentence, you need a comma, then you have a fanboy, and you have two independent clauses. Let's take a look at some ways to improve your writing by examining some examples. So here we have the fanboys. Let's do an example sentence for each. So here's a sentence using the word for. As you notice, I have a comma and then a fanboy that joins two independent clauses. The first one, she was tired. There's a subject and a verb, right? She was. And then in the second independent clause, I have she had traveled a long way. I have a subject and a verb. So you can read through these examples for each one. I'm not going to read them all right now, but what you probably should do is pause the video and take a moment to read each one on your own. And I really want you to notice that we have to have a comma and then the fanboy for a compound sentence. A compound sentence, that's two independent clauses connected with a coordinating conjunction, also known as the fanboys, and they're connected with a comma and one of the fanboys. Another way to think about these compound sentences that use coordinating conjunctions, remember that's two independent clauses joined by a comma and a fanboys, is a compound sentence. And I just wanted to give you another visual representation to help you understand and internalize the use of these coordinating conjunctions or fanboys so that you can start using these in your writing today. So remember, we have an independent clause, then we have a comma, then we have one of the fanboys, and then we have another independent clause. That's the formula for a compound sentence. Let me show you what this looks like with an example. My brother likes coffee, comma, but I drink tea. You can see the first independent clause, my brother likes coffee, subject, verb, my brother likes. We have the comma, and then we have the fanboys, and here I used but. And then we have another independent clause, and we know it's independent because it can stand alone. It can be a complete sentence on its own, and that is, I drink tea. The subject is I, and the verb is drink. So hopefully this helps you visually understand exactly what you need to do when you formulate or you make or you write a compound sentence so that you make sure you have it correct in your writing in English. These fanboys really are powerful when you write because they connect so many things. They connect words, phrases, and independent clauses. So there you have it. You've met the fanboys, you've seen them in action, and now it's your job to use them in your writing in English. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to learn with us. We love having you here. And remember, you can always find more information and more resources on our website at worldwidespeak.com. Take care.